Thank you guys all for being here. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Well, I am so grateful to be here. I want to say thank you to Maui Humane Society for inviting me. This is my first time giving a talk in Maui, so thank you to the community here for being here. And it's just a really, really beautiful thing to be able to bring everybody together. And I know I want to acknowledge you guys have had a really, really difficult year plus here, and I know there's some incredible cat people in this room that have been doing profoundly impactful work in Maui, and I just want to say thank you to all of you for everything that you do and for spending your day with me today. We have 2 workshops today. This morning I'm going to be talking a bit about kitten issues and kind of what's going on with kittens on the street, in our shelters, how can we help. And then this afternoon session is going to be focused on like the hands-on care. How do we take care of these babies? What do we do in different situations, you know, when we're encountering challenges with our bottle baby kittens. So we can go ahead and begin. Forward. So my name is Hannah Shaw, and most people call me Kitten Lady. That's okay. I am a kitten rescuer and humane educator, and I'm incredibly passionate about the tiniest and most vulnerable felines. I have a little video that I can show you to start out here that kind of sums up some of my work. My name is Hannah Shaw. I'm known as Kitten Lady. I was pretty astounded when I found my first kitten outside that there were not a lot of resources to save them, and there weren't a lot of educational tools out there to help me learn what I needed to do. When people picture a kitten, they picture this 8-week-old fluffy kitten. Those are our most adoptable cats in a shelter. But what people don't realize is kittens 0 to 8 weeks old are actually the most at risk of euthanasia in United States shelters. For many neonatal kittens, if they enter a shelter, they're going to meet their fate within 24 hours. Either they make it out into a foster home, or they don't make it out at all. My entire life's work is trying to raise awareness about these issues, how at risk kittens are, and to empower people to see that anybody can help make a difference in their lives. A huge part of what I do is create instructional content on YouTube. It's time for another instructional video. I create videos about everything from how do you safely give a kitten a bath, to how do you deal with a specific health condition with a kitten, how do you bottle feed. Good. I also founded a nonprofit organization called Orphan Kitten Club. One day is never like another. We see kittens who have conditions that I've never heard of before, things that typically they just be euthanized for. And that means there's no roadmap for how to take care of these kittens. What I've found is that when you start from a position of stubborn hope, you can do a lot more than you would expect. The thing I wish everybody who cared about cats knew about orphan kittens is that they desperately need our help, but that it doesn't take much for a person to help them. I want people to see that this is not just something to watch somebody do on the internet, this is something you can do in your home. Fostering is less about being an expert and being perfectly prepared, it's a lot more about kind of having the heart and the spirit to want to help. My mission is to change the world for the tiniest and most vulnerable felines. Okay, so just quick intros on some of the stuff that I do and some of the resources that I have for you guys. I have a ton of educational videos. I have probably, 350 to 400 educational videos online. I aim to be everybody's middle of the night friend. So when you have a kitten and it's midnight and you're like, what is going on here? What can I do with this kitten who has fleas? I've got a video for you, and I try to make everything really comprehensible, so it's friendly, it's easy to understand, because I'm doing it with you. I'm doing it too. I also have webinars. If you want like longer form educational content, I'm going to go through as much as I can today, but I can talk for hours and hours. So if you want a 3-hour webinar about kitten poop, I got you. I do. You're probably wondering, who on earth wants a 3-hour? All right. So I've got these lovely banquet napkins. Sure, yeah, well either way, we can do, okay, I'll do a wet wipe and a banquet napkin. Okay, so like when I say I hold them on their back, it's kind of like this, right? It's not like holding her on her back, but peeing, and sometimes, can everybody see this okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're peeing. And it would be so epic if you pooped for me right now. My favorite thing is when people are like, this kitten won't poop, and I'm like, give them to me. But I don't think she needs to poop. Okay. Very good. Okay, great. So we have peed. And her pee looks nice and like clear, which I am happy with. Okay. Stick this down. All right. So the first time that you bottle feed a kitten, you have to remember that if this kitten is new to you and this kitten is new to bottle feeding and you're new to bottle feeding, there's like all these different factors going on. I'm not new to bottle feeding. I don't think this kitten is new to being bottle fed, so this should go pretty good. She's pretty eager. So you can see, like if I don't handle this kitten, she's gonna run off the table, right? So I'm handling this kitten. I'm holding this kitten's head, right? She's like, feed me. She's like, okay. All right. So I'm like directing the head, right? I'm directing her head. I'm putting this in, and then way more up than you think. And I'm not squeezing. Let's go back here, baby. Okay. So what I would recommend is that you're holding the head. Oh my God, she's very enthusiastic. And like keep a finger on her throat, right? And then just let her suckle. And I'm not squeezing. I'm not even applying any pressure at all, right? She's just, and it's okay if she sits up like this. Some kittens do. Again, the floor can see her belly button better than the ceiling can. That's all that matters to me. So she's gonna suckle, 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 and I'm gonna go, okay, baby. So the other.
Olena. This is Isaac.
And we are the TravelBugBite.
We met in Prague, Czech Republic.
Lived in Shanghai, China.
New York and Rhode Island, USA.
And now we live in Hawaii.
We've traveled from Tibet to Puerto Rico.
Harbin to PP.
And drove cross country with Smiley in our Tesla Model 3.
Subscribe to follow our adventures. If you liked our video, don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Check out our videos from all around the world and let us know what you'd like to see next.
Thanks for watching!